Alright, I'm Matt and I'm back with Dishonored, where we just killed the Lord Regent. And now we're gonna take on the Torturer. I'm not gonna kill his dog. The guy though? He's going down. Wasn't that a headshot? 2 headshots actually. Yeah, that was definitely a headshot. 4 headshots? What the hell is that guy made of? What's that guy made of? Ooh, a coin. That one's been dead for a while. Let's pick the rune.
Here you are, Corvo, within the high walls of your enemy's stronghold. The scent of his blood still fresh in the air. My, how you've changed things. You know, the Lord Regent would have fought harder to protect himself, but the truth is, he knew that he deserved to die. It must have been agony for such a tightly wound man to watch as the plague spiraled out of control. As people on the streets went mad and died bleeding from the eyes. Don't worry, I'm not about to tell you that he deserved sympathy. The worst part must have been knowing that it was all his fault. As you hunted down his people one by one, and finally came for him, he must have realized that all his planning was for nothing. And that must have been exquisitely terrifying.
Exquisitely, eh? Oh well. Oh dearie dearie, down in the cellar so dreary. Why won't you come out to see me? When you were here we made them scream, didn't we? Come back to visit and I'll give you another present, carved and shiny. You aren't much in the way of proper conversation, mind you, but I do love to watch your work. Come back and I'll tell you stories. Such stories. Your dear granny. Well, we do know that she knew the Torturer when he was a boy, so... Okay. So, I think we've got most of the stuff done here. We killed the Lord Regent, we killed the Torturer. Or Royal Interrogator, if that's what you want to call him. Somebody's still looking for me.
Oh, I'll find you.
Anybody around
Where
here?
are you?
No. Now there's one thing we could
It's going to be bad.
still do. Ah, I see.
I know you're here somewhere, scum.
Because there's a way further up around here. Ah yes, here we go. Let's go to the rooftop. Just for grins.
Things are bad. With the city getting worse. Kansas are very good.
Got one guy there and one guy there. And this here is the Lord Regent's safe room. Oh, and there's another guy. That a ways. So 3 guys. Right? It almost sounds like there's a what's the word? A tall boy around as well. Almost. The question is, can we just dump this guy here? Yeah, we can. Nice. Now we could take this guy out or this guy. Do you think I want to take this guy out first? Can we get behind him? Not easily. Now I know, we've already done the mission here, but I wanna check out this place. See if there's anything of interest in there, something that I can nick. You don't mind, do you? Those 2 guys might. Which is why I'm gonna take them out. Okay. Another one down. I just want to put this guy down. Okay. Apparently he doesn't mind his buddy being away. Okay, there's plenty of rats here. No wait, I put them all here. Although one of them has despawned again. So... okay, I could rewire the alarm. Not much point to it though, I think. Okay. Can't get in this way, can we? Oh, we can, maybe. And we do have a tall boy there. Who'd have thunk it? Oop. He's seeing me. I like how the ground shakes. Safe room. Not that safe anymore. Because I'm in here.
Huh? Am I the outsider? Someone get over here! Ah!
Okay. That wasn't good. Okay. What's this? A helmet. Okay. Looks to be you. Good thing is the tall boy apparently can't raise an alarm by himself. Okay, there's a rune above us and one, oh, down there, right. Now here's something I want to try. Damn it. That doesn't work. The question is, where is the circuitry for the wall of light upstairs? There we go. Oh! You have got to be shitting me. You have got to be joking. What kind of security is that? Red plague? Okay, no, that was health elixir. We have used some of those. Losing support. Lord Regent, since we lost the financial support of the Boyle family, things are dire and we've had to make major cuts. The patrol boats stationed in the Wren Haven around the tower have been redeployed to North Bank to protect the few food shipments still trickling in from the farmlands outside Dunwall. Sir, I'm warning you now. This means that the approach to the tower from through waterlock. I think through the waterlock is now exposed. It's unlikely then that an attack would come from the river, but I know how you worry. Ironically, there's one thing working in our favor. Since the waterlock malfunctioned last month, that idiot who maintains the mode flow controls hasn't been able to repair it. And with Sokolov missing, no one else is sure how to get the blasted thing working again. So anyone conducting an assault from the river would have to climb up the pipes in the waterlock, which is hard to imagine. General Tobias. Well, have I got news for you. I am wondering where the power for this thing is, though. Oh, there's seems to be a vent there. Oh, damn it. Okay. Oh, I think I know how to do it. I think I know how to do it now. No, I don't. Can't do it this way. Okay. Think he noticed me. Oops. Yep. He did. Definitely did. Okay. So... Oh, Matt, you... Damn idiot. Here's the door that I would need. That would have been another way to kill the Lord Regent. Rewired this circuit and... then... Okay. Not good. Yeah, and then raise the alarm to make him run up here. But it was more fun the way I did it, I think. Okay. He's gonna get back to patrolling soon enough, I think. Down to one arrow or one lightning bolt. One pair of lightning bolts. Okay. Still looking my way though. I have to admit, I've never really looked at the tall boy. Wow. Armored like anything. That's an achievement for taking one out with your sword. Not sure I'll be able to do this actually. Although if I am, this would be just the place. Oh wait, can go up there? Oh! Drop assassination on a tall boy. Oh, sure! Yes! Well, I will be. Now that was a bit of an evil thing to do, but damn it if it wasn't awesome. Don't you think? Now I think there are two ways down. Number one is go the way I went in. Number two is jump off the roof into the moat and see if I can get out that ways. I think I'm gonna do the boring route through the building. Or am I? Yeah. Not gonna jump into carp infested water. I think, no. Or can I? Ooh, I can go there! Wait a minute. Will that hold? Yeah. It didn't even hurt. Awesome! Awesome! Don't have to go through the building again. Now, is there anybody down here? Doesn't look like it. So let's go further down from here. The way we got up. Because there is still a rune database. Not that I'm really doing anything with them. But you know. Just for giggles. Oh, looks like a storage place. Or bunking. Some more elixir. Some more food. Another book that we have read before. Bullets. Okay. Oh wait. There's something here. Coins. And an official decree. By order of the Lord Regent, effective immediately, all access to Dunwall Tower is hereby restricted to official traffic via waterlock only. The front gate is sealed with no exceptions. This order issued from the office of General Tobias with the full authority of the Lord Regent. Well, now. I did come in through the waterlock, so does that make me somebody who was allowed to be here? Further. Okay, maybe not this way. Long way down. Where are you going? Nobody has noticed the tower turning off. Or worried about it.
Gather for whiskey and cigars tonight. Chances are very good.
Yeah, sure. Have some whiskey and cigars. On the health of the Lord Regent, or lack thereof.
Probably rats.
Probably rats? Not exactly. Maybe I don't want to be too loud up here yet. Because I still need to get down, right? Could I make it down this way? Probably could, but what's the point? Where's the fun in that? Oh, somebody's still snoring around here. Holy shit, where do all these rats come from? You'd think there was a plague. Nope, that's not the way out. Where is it? There it is. Oops. Almost got crushed by the water wheel. Ouch. Oh, come on. Got to be joking. Okay. Hi Samuel. Long time no see. Ready to blow this popsicle stand?
Is it all done? You ready to go back to the Hound Pits?
Indeed, I believe so.
Thanks to you, Corvo. All right, let's go.
So, 4 hostiles killed. 1 unconscious body found, or dead body, I don't know which one. Didn't find the painting. Whatever. Killed the Lord Regent's torturer and killed the Lord Regent in his bedroom. Low chaos still. That might change in the next mission. Coronation Eve. The Lord Regent has been defeated and the reign of Emily Caldwin is now assured. All that remains is to see her safely escorted to Dunwall Tower, where she will assume her position on the throne.
Big changes. Makes me uneasy, to tell the truth. A small fry like me always gets the worst of it. But maybe it's going to be different now. The Lord Regent is gone. The Abbey has a new High Overseer. I'm guessing our work is almost done. The others are in the bar. No doubt waiting to raise a glass in your name. Me, I think I'll just linger out here if you don't mind. Reflect on things while we have a moment. Congratulations, Corvo.
Thank you. Thank you.
I know it's a good day, but the rats are still here, aren't they? I look out at the river and still see the bodies going by.
You're correct there, Samuel. You're correct
Attention
there.
Dunwall citizens. Hiram Burroughs, once known as the Lord Regent, is no longer in power. His corrupt and illegitimate regime has come to a close. Long live the Empress!
I'm taking part in history here. Dunwall is on the verge of a new age, a better age. And this old sailor has had a role to play in it. I doubt I'll be remembered, as the worthy men who made this happen are truly the heroes, and one feisty little girl who hides the sadness of missing her mother very well, bless her. But perhaps someday someone will listen to this and know that a humble sailor named Samuel was a part of it all.
I hope you get remembered, Samuel. I hope so. I have to admit, I haven't checked for Samuel's audiographs before. I'm sorry about that.
Won't be long now, barring some unfortunate turn of events or betrayal. I will soon have a very astonishing title. Royal Physician. No, it's too much like Sokolov. Maybe it's time for a change. A reimagining, something that will shake the Academy of Natural Philosophy to its stones. Royal Alchemist. Physicist. Royal Astrological Metaphysician. Yes!
That's a mouthful. That's quite the mouthful of a title. But yeah. Nope, wrong door.
Everyone says you did something good tonight.
Yeah, killed a tall boy with nothing but a sword.
Damn me, he's done it. Word is spreading all over the city. The tyranny is over. By this time tomorrow, Emily will be on the throne. After that, we'll clear your name and put everything we've got into rebuilding the city.
I wish there were more of a city to rule. Most of Dunwall is rats and corpses.
The Admiral's right, I'm afraid. Corvo, you did your job while the rest of us sat on our asses. Our work starts tomorrow.
Tonight, rest easy. Tomorrow, we crown an empress. To Corvo, the man who served to change the course of history.
To Emily Colm, and the new dawn rising for Dunwall and the Empire.
She'll need higher mathematics, court protocol, and cosmology, of course. Do you provide these things?
Of course not, no. I just think I should have a central role.
All this celebrating makes me feel 17.
But she should trust all of us.
Do more than any
Don't
man.
you trust me, Callista?
I swear I'll help you find the murderer who struck down the Empress. Your life will be changed very soon.
Something's weird.
We're leaving tomorrow, aren't we? I don't know if I want to go back to the tower. I can be Empress from anywhere, right? Maybe a ship.
You and ships. Actually, you and me both.
Do you know Emily is quite special? She's learned from all of us, you especially. She trusts you absolutely, I believe.
I'll actually miss this dank, dreary building when we return to the manor. Hello, Corvo. The Pendletons owe you a debt. At last, an empress on the throne again. Blood will tell.
How many are there?
You are an impressive man, Corvo. I hope they give you the credit you deserve.
Me too. Also, there's something wrong here.
I really must get a wife. Still a few boils left, I suppose. Now, which was the prudish one again?
We took control of the Abbey through blackmail. But perhaps over time we can wield a more legitimate authority.
I must have a portrait made. Maybe Sokolov will do it, after what we've been through here.
Emily's first act will be to rescind the warrant for your arrest. We can finally take that mask off you. The city watch is rotten through and through. Time to impose a little Navy discipline.
Do you think Piero will ever want to marry? I mean, hypothetically. You talk to him more than I do.
He's definitely interested in women, so... who knows? Stranger things have happened.
Do you need me to put something together for you?
Sure, why not? In case we run into any trouble getting Emily to the throne, wanna be equipped. Okay. That should do it. Got all my equipment. Also, I suspect the video will be hit by a copyright notice again because of the song that's playing downstairs.
This was never my idea. He knows that. Certainly I am not completely guiltless, but with my position, he would be a fool to come for me. And if he does, I have much to offer. Extensive business opportunities. So he'll see reason, if it comes to that.
Now that doesn't sound ominous. Yeah, regarding that song that played downstairs, I have, after all, recorded this part before, and yeah, that video got hit by the thingy as well, by the copyright notice. Havelock, log entry 6. Until we get through all this and hold the coronation, nothing's certain. Dunwall Tower has got its own culture. No telling what could happen if we moved into the place too soon. The next steps must be handled carefully. Things are happening quickly now. I need time to think. You need time to think. A bit concerned there.
Attention,
Anything here?
Dunwall citizens. Recent revelations of the Lord Regent's role in events leading to the outbreak of plague have necessitated a restructuring phase in the city's government. Please remain alert for further announcements.
Restructuring in the way that I restructured the Lord Regent? I don't know. Could be. It's government after all. Come on. There we go. Sun's too bright. I think there was something in that drink.
This is the story of the fancy-dressed lady and the naked man. Once upon a time, there was a fancy-dressed lady, and she came to the madam and said that the naked man wanted something, and she was mad about it. And then the naked man came in, and he said it was just what he always gets. And the madam said, if that's what he wants, it'll be 10 coin each time. And that it was Beatrice he'd be wanting to visit. And the fancy-dressed lady said, see? And then she left. And then the naked man said Beatrice would do. And the madam said, 10 coin, Justice. And the naked man said, Lord Pendleton. The end.
Beatrice, wasn't that the what's it called? Dominatrix? The one who had the art dealer in her room? You know, strapped to the chair, electrocuted and all that? Who knows? Well, we didn't quite make it to the bed, apparently. Because the floor jumped up and hit us in the face! Damn that sneaky floor.
Samuel, you moved like you've been drinking. Did the poison work its magic? Is he dead?
It better have worked. It cost me a month's profit.
Yes, sir. I believe Corvo has breathed his last. Just as you wanted.
You've done a fine job.
Remember, we need the body. If we come forward with the corpse of the man who murdered the Empress, we'll be greeted as heroes.
Yes, it'll grant us legitimacy. We'll be the men who rescued Emily and brought down the Lord Regent and his assassin. You'll see to the body, won't you, Samuel?
Yes, sir.
So once again, I'm the guy who murdered the Empress? Oh, fuck you guys.
I'm sorry something terrible, Corvo. But I only gave you half the poison. They were watching me and it was all I could think to do. I think you're strong enough to survive that. I'll put you on a raft, and then I've got to ship out myself before they find out I've gone against their wishes. Snakes. They'll want to do the same to me as soon as I've outlived my uses. Hopefully you'll wake up and find your way out of this cursed city.
Now here's what I don't get. When did you poison my drink, Samuel? You weren't even in the bar. You were out with me and soon as we came home. Oh well. We're in the flooded district apparently, adrift. Betrayed by Havelock, Martin and Pendleton, you were only saved at the last moment by Samuel the boatman, who left you adrift in a ruined section of Dunwall. So, a boat. Not exactly a raft, it's a boat. There are two guys there.
This is the one
No,
who
they are
was with
here.
the Empress when she died. Poisoned. Tivian stuff. Amateur work. He'll live. That's up to Dowd.
Amateur or just having friends? Oil company? Reef's lightning? Is it anything like greased lightning? Okay. More of those guys. Well, don't I know you?
I know a great deal, bodyguard. I recognize those marks on your hand. A gift from your friend. The one who talks to you in the dark. Talks to you when you visit his shrines. I visited those shrines too. And I know what it felt like to shove a blade into your Empress. But I don't know you. Who you are, and who you fight for. You're a mystery. And I can't allow that.
You asshole. Oh, okay. Throwing away my stuff and having one of your guys knock me out. Ain't that nice? So we are now in the void. Nice. Just nice. Well, let's see what waits for us here next episode. And until then, thank you and good night.